Hello everybody, welcome to Mysterious and Discovery channel. We will start with a story, Mysterious UFO sighting over Alaska. It is based on Maui and alien photograph from 1930. Now, let's start. Several mysterious events occur in the US state of Alaska. Perhaps some people remember the GAL cargo flight 1628 UFO encounter, the only incident that occurred over skies of Alaska. But as the case would probably make Alaska one of the best UFO hubs. During the 1980s, the CIA's secret program Stargate Project was at its peak. From the declassified CIA files, it was revealed that the US government had remote viewers who claimed to use clairvoyance, precognition, or telepathy to acquire and describe information about targets that were blocked from ordinary perception. In the files, a document titled Sunstreak described the secret underground structure of extraterrestrial origin. One of these structures was found under Maui, Alaska. This document was under the supervision of the Defense Intelligence Agency. In his book, Remote Viewers, 1997, author James Neighbor wrote about Alaska Maui, describing it as one of the largest alien bases. A remote viewer named Pat Price was described as a man who could see what was going on anywhere in the world through his psychic powers, by former CIA Director Stanfield Turner. There were 4 underground extraterrestrial bases such as Mount Perdidos, Spain, Mount Zero, Australia, and Mount Hayes, Alaska. Price declares that aliens who lived inside Mount Hayes were very human-looking, differing only in their heart, lungs, blood, and eyes. He added that the alien used thought transfer for mortal control of Earth. The site was also responsible for strange activity and malfunction of US and Soviet space objects. Another shocking sighting was caught in episode 3, season 1 of Missing in Alaska. A UFO was seen hovering over Maui. It was captured by specialized cameras at multiple angles. The unknown object shows hovering capability like a helicopter, but can also reverse direction instantly, unlike any known aircraft. It also shows no ramping up speed when moving from a standstill, and based on its position relative to the mountain, the team calculated its drop speed at the end and just over Mach 1. November 17, 1986 was marked as one of the greatest UFO sightings that happened over Alaska when the Japan Airlines cargo flight 1628 Boeing 747 was approached by 3 UFO that talked along with the airplane for 50 minutes. This incident was recorded by the military radar, and Federal Aviation Administration (FAA) also verified it. Besides, the US Navy forwarded the confidential threat intelligence report to the FBI titled Unidentified Phenomena in Vicinity of Korea, Alaska, that discussed several airborne objects encountered by naval personnel in January 1950. The strangeness did not end there. BJ Booth of the UFO Casebook ufology website received a picture of an alien entity accompanied with an email titled "Photograph taken by my grandfather on August 14, 2003. The sender remained anonymous as he did not want to be involved in any research. He said the photograph was taken by his grandfather in the early 1950s. He added, "I know it looks like an alien or a Bigfoot, and I know my grandfather was telling me the truth about him taking this picture." That's why I think it should be in the right hands. You are the only one I'm sending this to. So please respect my privacy and don't contact me about this. According to the information that was written at the bottom of the image, the entity was first seen when the grandfather was on his way to a lake. He chased the entity until he got close enough to take this one picture. It was some 4 months before the photograph was developed, being in a remote, sparsely populated area. The sender received the picture from his grandfather only last week. His grandfather died the day after giving him the photo and relating his story. Whether it is UFO sightings or missing persons, Alaska is considered to be one of the strangest places on planet Earth.